Hey everybody, Daniel here from tech65.org, and today we are going to be unboxing the HP Envy 15. Now, before I carry on with the unboxing, I just want to point out two things. One of them, first, this is not the latest HP Envy 15 that was launched at CES. This is still the original HP Envy 15 that was launched back in September. So this is not like a brand new unit, so it's a little bit outdated by a few months, but nevertheless we haven't got a chance to play with it. And anyway, the new HP Envy looks identical to this one except with a specs bump. So I think it's still good to take a look at it. Nevertheless, because it's a really beautiful machine and really powerful as well. Number two, now the HP Envy 15 video that we put up back in September until today has garnered one of the most conversations around it, simply because it looks a lot like an Apple MacBook Pro. Now, I just want you to put that aside for a moment, because really, as a consumer, that doesn't really matter. I mean, if it looks good and it works really well, that you win, right? Who cares if it looks like another computer somewhere else? Let the company sell all that themselves, right? For us, let's just enjoy the machine, okay? So this is a review unit that I just received from HP, and let's take a look at what's the contents of the box. This is actually a pretty heavy box actually, and in fact this box came in another box, which this one right here, and I kind of took it out to save some time. The specs are actually written on the outer box, which is this one right here, and not sure if you can see it, but the specs are: this is a 15-inch display, there's Wi-Fi inside, there's a 500GB hard drive. That's pretty insane. Blu-ray reader, a Blu-ray drive that does DVD writing as well. Intel Core i7 with 2.8 GHz, it's insane specs. 6-cell battery, as well as an Envy Slim Fit extended life battery, and we have Windows 7 Home Premium, an ATI Radeon HD 4830 with 1GB of graphics RAM, and a night vision VGA webcam. So this is a really spec'd up machine. So which might explain why it's so heavy, because it probably has like 2 batteries and a whole bunch of other accessories. So let's open it up and take a look at what's inside. There you go. So got the cover off. And here is the computer itself. And on this side you have all the getting started guides. So let's take a look. So you have here, power connector, turn on the power button, and this is one thing that's pretty interesting. They actually have an HP Envy SD card manual, so the manual is actually located in the SD card. You see all the webcam, the keyboard layout, and of course touchpad, which is this supposedly it's a bit like the MacBook's touchpad, where it's a single button, and then depending on where you click results in whether it's going to be a left click or a right click. So this is the one. So here's the SD card that they were referring to in the manual. Not sure if you can see it. See, it's a 2GB card, which is kind of smart actually, if you ask me, to put it on an SD card, considering that most computers today come with an SD card anyway. And of course, the machine itself, it's nice in this really nice fabric case. Oh man, it's heavy. It's 15 inches, so you got the HP imprinted onto this thing. Take it out of and here it is. This is the HP Envy 15. Really nice. You can see the engraving, the nice random engraving on this thing. Looks a little bit supposed to look like crystals. It's actually quite nice. I like HP's things that they've been doing on covers. They're very subtle, but yet they make the machine look really nice. The monitor at the back here. Okay, at the bottom you have, this is the 6-cell battery. Okay, and then you got all the ports on this side. So I'm not sure if you can see the imprints, but let's see, 3.5mm jack. This is an eSATA as well as a USB port, another USB port, another USB port. So that's 3 USB ports, HDMI, Ethernet, right? And then here you have the Beats speakers thingamajig. Well, it just means that this computer is capable of the Beats thing. I believe this is just a speaker, one of the speakers. And yeah, really nice. I like it that nowadays, here by the way, the hard drive indicator, I like it that nowadays people are hiding the certification, so it makes the machine look cleaner, and on the other hand, makes it easier for us when we do videos of gadgets. We don't have to find ways to censor the serial number or stuff like that, so that's kind of smart. I like that. Let's open it up. Nice. 15-inch display. It's a glossy display. As you can see my reflection pretty well. Nice, really nice chiclet keyboard as well as the touchpad they're talking about here. It's a single button, right? And yeah, so the engraving goes along here as well. Let me just try and pick it up so you can see, get a closer look. And whoops, let me just unlock the camera. So you can see the engraving, the touchpad, the keyboard, the buttons, the shortcuts at the side, a really nice glossy display. You can see the webcam. Very nice. So let me just put the computer aside so that we can focus on what else is in this box itself. Okay. Lift up this tray. And here you have, let's see, this is the Blu-ray drive. So let's take this out. The manuals for Blu-ray drive inside there. Oh, you can feel it. I can feel it already. The rubber texture at the bottom. It's a rubberized feeling. It sticks onto the table. Eject button is right here. And here's an interesting touch. There's actually a USB hub built into the drive itself. So I'm guessing, you know, it must have. It's quite interesting that it's able to support the whole thing with just a single USB port. That's quite a smart move. Okay, so put the drive aside. On this side we have the manual. Very nice touch. So just open it and see what's it like inside. The CD, more user guides. It's kind of strange considering they already have that SD card. Warranty support. Anything else inside? Nope. But it's a nice touch. I hope they came with a recovery CD by the way. Let's put that back. Okay, so you have the power block here. It's a really big power block. It's the size of a proper brick they can build into a building. And then you have the plug. It's a really big one as well. I'm guessing this machine must consume a lot of power. So it's such a huge power brick. Okay, and then we lift up another tray. Nice. And here we have the extended battery, which is also relatively heavy, but it's quite thin. So you know, let me just take it out. Let me show you. It's even got a film stuck onto it. And you know, just lock it at the bottom, and it's kind of thin. If you can see, it's not like those really huge ones, and it kind of maintains it's supposed to maintain the shape of the computer really well. So I guess that is all. There is no recovery CD as far as I can tell. There's probably nothing else. Is there any other things underneath this tray? Nope, it's empty. So there's battery, the huge power block, tray, the Blu-ray drive, and of course the HP itself. So look forward for Gear 65 coming up really soon to a YouTube web browser, near you very soon. I'm Daniel, and this has been the HP Envy 15 unboxing video. Check out more videos, unboxing as well as reviews on www.tech65.org.